Hey guys, in today's video we'll show you our top quality multi-time frame analysis that no one talks about. So stay tuned. But before we continue, we also want to note that we have a Telegram channel as well, where we post signals and other top quality educational content. So make sure. So here's Euro-Dollar weekly time frame. And as you can see, we ended this week again with this bullish candle again in green, which means that we have already 8 weeks in a row of an uptrend. Because as you can see, we have 8 green candles in a row. This week we also go to our effective support area and reject it with a long wick. But as you can see, we have some monthly effective resistance level, which is very strong and valid. But again, since we are in a strong uptrend, we could easily expect a breakout of the given level. So for now we have a bullish bias on this pair for the coming week. This means that we will be looking only for possible long trade opportunities if all our lower time frames will be confluent. Meaning all time frames will tell to us the same thing. So for this reason, let's go down to the daily. So here's daily, and as you can see, we have a minor consolidation right here between our two effective levels, between daily effective support and monthly effective resistance, confirming that these levels are too strong. And as you can see, price bounces from bus time and time again, creating a lot of opportunities for the high quality trades. But what we see now, we have an uptrend and then consolidation. The same picture we could see in the past. So we have uptrend, strong uptrend, and then consolidation. And then price proceeded up again. So literally the same we expect in this scenario. As you can see, we have a strong uptrend and then consolidation. And since we are in a strong uptrend on our higher time frame on the weekly, we expect that the price break right through that consolidation and go up. So we have a bullish bias on the EURUSD on the daily time frame as well. What is more, we also have these beautiful 4 green candles in a row right here on the daily. QuantCap educational members know that we have also beautiful reversal pattern from the candlestick standpoint. So we have pure price action telling for us that we will go up as well. So let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. So here's on the 4-hour time frame, we could see a picture perfect rejection as well. First of all, let's draw our Fibonacci from the recent swing low to the recent swing high. Let's do this. From the bottom to the top. And boom. As you can see right here, we have a picture perfect rejection of our golden zone, of our Fibonacci golden zone, as well as the 50 EMA, which is a very beautiful and powerful bullish continuation setup. But again, we need a confirmation of our immediate trend. With that being said, let's go down to the 1-hour time frame. So here on the 1-hour time frame, let's draw the trend line. Okay, here it is. So to confirm our immediate trend is bullish, we need to see the following thing. We would like to see the breakout right through the trend line, and then also we would like to see a rejection of the given structure. So again, breakout, then rejection, and boom, a further trend continuation. But again, to be more safe, we want to wait for the breakout and for the price action right at this key monthly effective resistance level, since it's very strong and price reversed from it many times in the past, as you can see right here, right here, right here, and right here. And as you can see, this move was drastic, right to the daily effective support level, as you can see right here. So again, for the high quality trade, we would like to see breakout right to the trend line, and rejection of the structure would be for us an early sign of a possible breakout of the given monthly effective resistance area. But to be more safe, we need to wait and see a price action right at this level. Once we see a breakout and then a rejection, we again could go long. If not, if we see some bearish price action, then price could potentially reverse and again go down to the daily effective support level. So here's pound dollar weekly time frame, and as you can see, nothing literally changed from the past week, as we were actually in the same consolidation with this small indecision candle, which means for us that the buyers and sellers are continuing their fight for the key monthly effective level. For this reason, we always start our analysis from the higher time frame to see what banks and other institutions are doing in that particular moment at the given level of structure. So again, we see that we have this green indecision candle, which have wicks are sticking out from the both sides, meaning that buyers and sellers are both showing their power and pressure in the market. We have a beautiful uptrend with beautiful engulfing candles right here, showing for us a clear bullish bias, and then we approach this key monthly resistance level, where price could stall in the consolidation for some period of time before breaking right through it. But for now, let's go down to the daily time frame, since we have an indecision bias on the weekly time frame for the pound dollar. Here is daily time frame, and you should realize, guys, that the market repeats itself over and over again. So as you can see right here, we have small uptrend, then minor consolidation, and again drastic move up. And what we have now, again uptrend with no red candles, and then we have a consolidation, like in the EURUSD example as well. And as you can see, for the past week, or even for the past 2 weeks, the price literally stalled in the given consolidation. And again, since we have previously strong uptrend, we have the higher probabilities of breaking right through that monthly effective resistance and go up. So on the daily, we have an indecision bias as well, taking into account this consolidation. And to confirm our bullish bias, we would like to see a breakout right through that consolidation and drastic move up. We should look at the market from the both sides. So if the price failed to break right through it, for this reason, let's draw a trend line. So we have our trend line right here. And again, if the price will fail to break right to that effective monthly resistance level and break right to the trend line, we could expect that the price will pull back right to that key effective weekly support level, where we have the daily 50 EMA as well, creating for us a multi-confluence support area. But for now, let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. So here's 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, for now, there is no good trade opportunity presenting itself at the particular situation, as we have this consolidation and price just bounced from one side to the other side. So again, to establish our clear bias, we would like to see an exit from the given consolidation and then a price action right at this key effective monthly resistance level. Again, breakout, then some rejection or to that level, or to the broken structure, or to the golden Fibonacci zone, then we go up. In the opposite example, we also could see some price action at the given area, and if price will fail to break right through it, we want to see a breakout from the given trend line to confirm our bearish bias, and we'll go short and we'll target at least this weekly effective support level. So let's move on. So here dollar CAD weekly time frame, and this was actually our trade of the week, since we sent this signal in our free Telegram channel and our premium Telegram channel as well, and we earned in total over 150 pips on this trade. Beautiful call, beautiful price action play out. So from the analysis standpoint, we could see that this pair continues its strong downtrend, because as you can see now we have around 4 green candles in a row, and now price breaking out right to the key effective weekly support level, and then touching this long-term weekly trend line. So all things tell us about trend continuation, but again we would like closely monitor the given area and would like to see a further price action to confirm our bias from the bus perspective. So let's go down to the daily. So here's on the daily time frame, we could see a clear downtrend with lower highs and lower lows, creating for us a clear bearish bias for this pair. But again, it is unconfirmed. Since to see a further trend continuation in terms of downside, we would like to see a breakout right to the trend line, then some kind of rejection, and enter on this rejection. But again, since we are approaching a strong weekly trend line right now, the price could reverse from that level as well. But to discuss this scenario more in depth, let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. So here's 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, we have these green candles right here, and some of you may be thinking that this is potentially a start of the reversal. But guys, by utilizing the Fibonacci tool, we could see that this is also our golden rejection and our golden Fibonacci zone, from which price potentially could go lower. But to confirm our bullish bias, but if you want to see a reversal, we would like at least draw this trend line, as you can see right here, and we need to see a breakout right to the 50 EMA and the trend line. In the ideal situation, we would like to see a breakout right to that weekly level as well, and then a rejection of it, and then we could easily expect a drastic move up. But we have the higher probability of the downside direction, since the smart money are selling this pair, and we have clear lower lows and lower highs. So in terms of downside, we have this minor structure right here, and what we want to see, again, a beautiful breakout with a momentum candle, and then a rejection. But if you see a strong momentum breaking right through that minor structure, we could also enter on that momentum candle as well, because in some situation a pullback may never come. So let's move on. So here's gold, weekly time frame, and we finally solved this week a rejection after enormous 9 green candles in a row. So the price rejected the key monthly effective support level, which comes at 1,900. So again, we have a beautiful week rejecting this level, and it's actually a normal thing. So here's gold for our time frame. And in terms of upside, we would like to see a breakout right to the trend line. Let's draw our trend line right here. And we would like to see a breakout right to the trend line and right to the 50 EMA as well. And then we could potentially target our previous structure right here. So we target right this 2022 area. But again, from the downside standpoint, we could draw a trend line as well. So let's do this. So we could draw trend line right here. As you can see, we have 3 touches in total. So if we see a breakout of the given trend line right here, it could mean for us a clear bearish bias, and we could target at least this monthly effective support level, which comes into 1800. So let's move on. So here's USOIL weekly time frame, and as you can see again, this week not literally change. We are in the same consolidation, and again the price tried to push a higher through the 50 EMA and this weekly effective resistance as well, but failed, creating this long week. And we again in consolidation 5 weeks in a row. So like we said previously, to confirm our bullish bias, we need to see a clear breakout right to the 50 EMA and through this monthly effective resistance level as well. Once we see a breakout, we would like to see some kind of rejection and then could potentially target this area. But again, it's too early to discuss it since the price is stalled in the consolidation right at the key monthly effective resistance area and the 50 EMA. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame to discuss more specific trade opportunities for this pair for the coming week. So here's 4-hour time frame, and let's draw a trend line. As you can see, we could draw a trend line right here, and if we see a breakout right to the trend line and then some kind of rejection, we could go long and target right this 44 price area right here. So here's a bullish scenario. From the bearish perspective, we could also draw a trend line. As you can see, we could draw it right here. This minor trend line which tells us about the immediate trend. And if we see a breakout right to the trend line and right to the 50 EMA, we again could target right this area around 40-41. So we could catch this minor fast move if this second scenario will play out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Telegram channel, press the like button, leave the comments below, and see you on the next video.